my friends, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. In yesterday's video, we did head back to Novigrad and began working on Zoltan Shivi's personal quest, I guess. And at the end of the video, we did have a very awkward cut where I was going to start to play Gwent against this thug for one of the cards that Zoltan needs and also for this poor guy's life. So I think I'm as ready to go with my deck as I can be, so let's get started. Hopefully I can beat this guy, because that would be awkward. Okay, clear weather is great. Oh, spy's great. Got lots of sieges and Philippa. So let's get rid of Biting Frost. Let's get rid of Dandelion. Okay, it's not the best of hands, but it'll have to do. Let's put down Dijkstra, get some extra cards. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Well, let's put down, let's see. I don't have any of those, so let's try that one. They can burn another card at least. Let me put down one more card and see how he does. All right. I do kind of want to save my cards for the next couple rounds, so let's pass. Okay, let's put down that one here. We pass? No, you're not gonna pass. Dang it. Okay, let's go with Philippa. Oh, dang. I don't have a decoy. Dang. Well, I wanted to save all these for my next round, but I can't because he hasn't passed yet. Well, let's play one of the sieges and see what happens. Let's play my clear weather because I'll still have one for Foltest's card too. Oh no, we're getting down to so few cards left. Let's put this one down. He's almost out of cards. We just gotta stall until then, right? Oh no. Well, let's put this one down here. And then if I pass, I should win, and then I should almost automatically win the next one. Sweet. Whew, got a nice good card, and he has nothing. So I should win and get the card and save this guy's life, right? That was okay.
Yes! Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself. But he won! So, now we'll play something else. Gonna gut you clean, you lad. Take him from the back!
Oh, Earl, you just had to give me the card.
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
Natalis card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
No.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
Have the John Natalis card, so now I need to go and meet Zoltan in front of Cesar Bilzen's house. Let's pick up this guy's loot too. I'd buy some of your other cards from you, sir, but
Whitey, why'd your hair go?
it just is. It's just the way that it be. All right, let's get out of here. And now we're heading back to Hierarch Square, right? Yes.
Swords?
Some gaudy house painted in gold.
You'll look fucking amazing. On top of
I'm hoping that when I finish this quest, I get some awesome Gwent cards, which might be useful for my last several matches in Novigrad. Oh, you're right. It is all gold. I never noticed.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent! Now we've just Caesar Bilzen to fleece, and we'll be home free. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
Wouldn't it just be simpler to buy the card from him?
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the Motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what else is in the cabinet?
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar.
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish, and I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
No.
Not really. Mainly hunt.
Good that. One lion angler at the table's enough. Come on in.
So what's the Xanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme.
Geralt, care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Recently is not a word. I like shit. Happen to like Xander. Let's go with the third one. I'm interested to see what sarcastic answer that is.
Recently isn't a word.
Who'd you bring along, Chivi? Some blowing grammar purist?
Bilzen, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Life bait?
Live bait.
You see, Chibi, he'll make a good angler yet, in some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
Forgot I'm supposed to be leaving the conversation. Oops. Pay attention, Jesika. So search upstairs
when
in
are we
Caesar
gonna go
Bilzen's home
noodling
using
for
your Witcher
breakfast?
senses.
I'm
Well, hey,
done fishing,
let's save.
baby.
I haven't saved in a while.
Forget what happened last time.
What about last time?
Ooh, examine.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting.
There's another secret door here, isn't there? Looks like it. Okay, let's start looting, I suppose. Ah, here we go.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer is open.
Triangular key. Nice. Let's go back to this one.
Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase.
Is it like standard
Classic.
operating procedure for like all houses in Novigrad to have secret doors? Because it's kind of awesome. Oh, another upstairs. What on earth? Well, there's sparklies. Let's go here first. Jade figurine.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
I know, because she still left, didn't she?
Dining set from which Emperor Eibhear ate during his coronation ceremony. Vatier de Rideau's dagger. Portrait of Emperor Eibhear, tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition.
It's missing its sword.
Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
What does he have up here? This is so weird. Fringilla Vigo?
Here's Fringilla.
Oh, what was the rest of this stuff then? I don't. Okay, well, you know what? Let me save. All right, haven't had a proper hard save in a while, so needed one. All right, Zoltan, let's get out of here.
Debt collector?
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Bilzen. With a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost.
I don't want to leave him to Cleaver's people. Probably would be easiest, but I don't want to. He seems like a kindly dwarf, right?
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher.
Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
I don't think he's gonna pay extra. I just want him a bunch of money in a horse race.
Nice razors you got there. Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
And he's not gonna notice his card's missing?
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
So I took a look at Caesar's collection.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house when I get a chance.
She's not here. She's not here anymore. All right, got all the cards now.
So, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shite load of coin for them. Let's go. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke's ilk.
Well, well. Pauper with a live. Why don't you all just get off my
Vile times when beggars can put letters foul their mind.
Come on, Zoltan.
Oh, I can't wait to get the king of beggars out of my beard.
Me too. Come on, Zoltan.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
Oh dear.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse in. I'll tend to the others.
Okay. Chase the Duke. Where did he go? Up, probably. Come on. I'm very slow, but we need to catch up with him. Come on, Geralt. Oh, Geralt. The ladder, Geralt.
Something like that way. All from that root goes out.
What? Can't understand a word.
well stop.
Never. He's never gonna stop. There he is. Almost got up with him. Oh, nope, he went down. Down we go. Come on, Geralt, we don't have to walk inside. It's fine. Oh, did we not die, hopefully? Ah! Chase the Duke. We're still chasing the Duke. Ah! Dang it. Freaking drowners. Holy crap! All right, hang on. Let me fix fix my sword real quick. I'm at 45%, so that'll do. Let's quick save in case I completely screw this up. Here he is.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha, highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Will you leave Zoltan be? Because I don't think you will. So, no?
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
You get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose.
Oh, I want the cards.
If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
I prefer the cards.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see about these cards. So I have, ooh, John Natalis. Nice. And then Insingram something something. And then Frangilla Vigo. Okay. Huh. All that work for her. Okay, that's fine. I'm just adding cards and I'll fiddle with them later. All right, let's look at the quest update. I feel like I shouldn't have killed the guy. Like, I feel bad about it, but like, it wasn't like he was gonna leave Zoltan alone. But let me find the quest updates. Here we go. So Zoltan was not alone in sticking his pan into the... Oh, we already read that one. So the cards were in the possession of Zed of Novigrad Fence. At Novigrad Fence, Geralt went to the dealer's house to buy them, but it turned out Duke had made it there before him. A brief exchange turned to blows and ended with the thugs pushing daisies. Among the splayed out corpses was that of Zed, whom the murderers had killed earlier. Geralt searched the body, found his victory was not complete. He had only found the Isengrim card. Zed had sold the other two remaining ones to Cesar and a man named Ravik. There was nothing left but to visit both purchasers and get Zoltan's cards. Well, that's all done. I mean, I feel bad about killing the guy who was already dying from drowners, but at the same time, if I left him and he lived, he probably would have come back after Zoltan. So, anyway. Let's see. By saving me from the transport taking me to my doom, Zoltan proved yet again he would never abandon a friend in need. In return, Zoltan soon found himself on the receiving end of an act of friendship. Suffering some financial difficulties, he had taken out a loan from one of the Novigrad mob bosses, and as a result had made many unfortunate enemies. He planned to repay his debt by gathering a prize collection of Gwent cards. Let's be honest, he stole Gwent cards. Or killed people for them. I mean... whatever. A risky endeavor given the cutthroat nature of Novigrad Gwent circles at the time, and one that would have never worked without Geralt's help. Yep, there is all of that. Well, I want to go do Dandelion's quest next, but let's see. Are we nearby where we can go pick up a sword? Return to Hattori. Where is Hattori? Is this Hattori? I can't remember where Hattori is. Well, where did I leave Hattori? Let me go find Hattori. All right, here's Hattori. It is where I thought he was. Do you have my sword yet?
Greetings, Eibhear.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Eibhear.
It is I who thank you for everything.
All right, blade from the bits. Well, let me sell some items and then we'll look at the sword. Well, we received the sword, blade from the bits. It's a steel sword. Has a little bit extra damage. There we go. I mean, it's a sword. It looks fine. I don't know that it's better or worse. Causes bleeding, bonus experience from killing humans and non-humans. I think I'll probably just leave it be. Maybe stick it in my bank. But let's see if I can find the completed quest text. Well, no updates to the text, just the sword, which is fine. But one more quest off of my to-do list. So let's go find Irina and work on Dandelion's quest. We need to go get a prop sword to like convince a girl to give him money. A girl who he ran out on a while ago. You know, Dandelion and his ridiculous plans that always go wrong, I feel like. Oh wait, we gotta go up. I mean, it's like his plan with Ciri. It was perfect until we started putting it into action. All right, is she still in her house? She is. Hello, Irina.
Ah, so good to see you.
Thanks. So you and Dudu know each other well?
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Mm-hmm. Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
I need a prop, not to completely switch topics.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voila.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Well, I have a blunt sword now. Guess he's gonna swing it around and serenade some girl with it.
Not safe around here.
Where's the exit again? Over here. So meet Dandelion near Sophronia's house after dusk. Well, it's the middle of the night, so perhaps now is a good time to do it. I feel like Dandelion's quests are just so ridiculous. And we are nearly there. Ah, okay. We're by the barber, right?
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Oh, jeez. That's it? That's your plan?
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance.
Oh, gosh.
Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Well, we're reading from the card.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. On guard! You're better than I thought.
Fight the Crimson Avenger. I'm guessing it's supposed to die.
Go on, Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
There we go.
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Oh god, this is so ridiculous. Oh, I can't stop laughing. The Crimson Avenger. I mean, seriously.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the...
Oh, it was great. And the fact that she's gonna fall for it. Oh god, that poor girl. I feel so bad for her. I'm losing my throat sore from laughing so hard. I'm losing my voice. It's not quite that bad. All right, let's go to the gates of the hierarch, and then we'll meditate till morning. If it's not morning, then
spells on my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
you guys are you're becoming ridiculously horrible at this point.
She brewed teas for stomach pain.
Aha! So she did make potions. Drew, make a note. Her father tested them.
Potions? Are you mad?
It's tea.
Yes.
Yes, and?
Ugh, you guys are terrible.
Sick of it all.
All right, let's go speak to Dandelion.
What are you doing? Not enough time already.
What's that?
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Why are you asking me?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Well, I guess Dandelion would probably like a boudoir style, but a cabaret's theater of a kind. The decor should be theatrical. I think we kind of have to go boudoir because I feel like that's what Dandelion would want, right?
Boudoir seems like a better fit for cabaret. Just don't go overboard on stuffed upholstery.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Dandelion a rationalist? Really? I don't really get that vibe from him, but maybe it's because I don't know him as well as everybody else.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
See?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Plly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Everyone knows you're to wear a quiver on your back, not swords.
I'd give you a discount
amateur
for heroic deeds, but madam, well...
Is Zoltan here? Let's talk to Zoltan again.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
Alright, I guess that's it.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan.
Well, we have to go find Dandelion because it seems like he's missing. Again. So, he was gonna go talk to Plly, the dancer, to pay her?
Oh, that's bad luck.
So, she's not too terribly far away.
Ah!
See, oh, so sorry. Sorry. I'm like this even when I'm sober as Geralt, so...
As long as the damp don't make me sick.
Here she is.
Plly, everything all right? Open up!
What's the ruckus about?
Plly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Plly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How do you know about this spare key?
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Plly joined forces with Hubio...
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Plly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Plly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Yeah.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Okay, I guess we'll find the key.
Fine. Let's find the key.
It's still a lot easier to just break down the damn door, okay?
Find anything?
Not here.
Yeah, under the rock over here. Come on, that's where it would be, right?
Not here.
Really? The buckets? There.
The key.
Just in a bucket. Okay, come on. Geralt, we're stuck. Oh dear.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
Let Dandelion explain or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Plly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels.
Get out of here, both of yous. Plly's not going anywhere.
Let Dandelion finish.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
Yes.
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Plly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
Would have been quicker if you left it to me. No, it's fine. You handled it well for I feel like it worked for once. I hate to say it that way, but I feel like Dandelion's plans always go sideways.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rautlec's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rautlec and what's with these placards?
Who's Rautlec?
Never heard of him? Hank Rautlec, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
So I'll get the black cards. You head back to the Rosemary.
I'll go see Rautlec. You head back to the Rosemary, where Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
Apparently.
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Oh dear. All right, where are we going now? All the way back up there. Okay, well, let's run up. Actually, I think this is a pretty good time to stop for today. I feel like we've been going for a while. So tomorrow I'll meet you up closer to Rautlec's house. It'll give me a chance to empty my bag a little bit, and then we'll go from there. But hopefully we can finish up Dandelion's quest and maybe some Gwent quests, and maybe then the day after we can head to Skellige. We'll have to see how it goes, but we're almost there, I feel like. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Witcher 3 video.